13 reasons why I like Hill Climb Racing 2. As some of you might know, my favorite part is thrusters. Mainly for the Super Diesel, but it can also be fun with other vehicles such as scooter and monowheel as well. Public events give some of the most creative ideas out of Fingersoft. Most of the fun game modes we know of in the game are most likely originated in public events. Whether that be the wheelie events, special maps to race in, or 2-kilometer adventure maps, there are always some public events that give real joy. I think the idea behind scrapping is actually genius. Being able to use parts that you no longer need to form parts that you might actually need. Not to mention, once you have max parts, you can use the excess parts to max out other parts. The kangaroo setup is a lot of fun once you get the hang of it. Probably more fun than thrusters, but this includes the combination of 3 parts, so I'm not quite sure how fair that argument is. Although, kangaroo can be used almost everywhere, while thrusters is a bit more specific. The idea behind having 4 free plays a day in an adventure map just really sparks me for some reason. Love the idea behind having maximum amount of tries before you start paying gems, not to mention how fun and unique the maps are. Variety is definitely the reason I've kept playing the game. Having the different techniques and vehicles give possibilities to make fun strategies that might actually work to get good times or distances. Now before we move on to number 7, please do consider subscribing. According to YouTube, only 11% of my viewers are actually subscribed, so if you haven't already, please do, as it will help out a lot. The general idea behind daily and weekly races was and still are fantastic. While a lot of players are waiting for the new maps to be applied to the cycle, the game wouldn't be as competitive and engaging as it is at the moment without it. The addition of Canyoneer was amazing, giving addition for players to play vehicles that might not be good at certain maps, just to get some stars and earn some legendary chests. Not only has teams given great competitiveness between teams of 50, it was also something so new when it came out. With the update of leagues, it just became more competitive to place number 1 in the league. Not only did this come, but also team chests were introduced, which gave yet another reason why you would want to be in a team. Not to forget the engagement within the team. I personally think the idea behind special tickets is quite good, giving players second if not third chances to make their score better in case they mess up where they normally don't. The addition to max uses of tickets per match was also necessary so that hackers wouldn't have an extreme advantage by using an infinite amount of tickets. These are great. Allowing players to customize their profiles is always a good thing. While it might not be creative, it is still necessary for the game to be intriguing. One of the best ways to compete with your friends, giving challenges to others with the levels and tunes that you were using. Not to mention it giving one of the best types of content to date to the Hill Climb Racing 2 community. Finally, having different ways to progress in the game. Not only upgrading your garage, but also getting better at the game. Having modes such as Adventure, Cups and Public Events give you the option to choose how you want to progress. Not that you only have one way to gain parts or coins, rather that you have the option. If it were to be so that you could only progress through doing Cups, I would have uninstalled the game a long time ago. Anyway, those are some reasons why I like Hill Climb Racing 2. For those of you wondering, yes, this is the first time I used my voice in a video. Also, The 2,000 subscriber special that I had in mind will be postponed to 2,500, as I realized it was going to take way too long to make. Hope this was an alright replacement. As well as that, one last request. Please do also comment down below if you like this style of video. I'll read through all the comments that you guys write. But anyway, thanks for watching.
1,000